Alright, hey everybody, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode of our Minecraft series. Looks like we gotta harvest pumpkins. Potatoes are going. The wheat looks pretty much done too. So alright, we're gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna continue fishing. My hope is that we get an enchanted bow. That's what I want. We need to go down into the mines, into the cave, armed with a ranged weapon. We did get a crossbow from those pillagers, but the crossbow, it's just... They stink, man. They're lousy. They're just bad. Sorry, crossbow fans, but they suck. They just, they take forever to load, even if you have quick charge, and I forget the other enchantment, piercing, I think, but they just don't do near the damage that even a power 4 bow will do or something. So they're just no good. I'm going to replace this with one of these because we're just going to need one. I'm going to make myself a little axe here, which will be quicker to harvest these things. So, yep, I'm going to take down the pumpkins and the wheat, and we'll replant, and then I'm going to do some fishing. So I will show the results of that. Ooh, there it is. Oh, power 4? Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna stop there. Let's check on the potatoes. Most of them look good. We got a few stragglers. But we could probably harvest and go sell. But you know what I want to do real quick is we don't have much at all in the way of arrows. I mean, we might have half a dozen, maybe 8. And what is it that I need for arrows? You need probably like wood. Is it gravel or something? I know we need feathers, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to work on... we got to harvest this tree. I'm going to work on digging us out like a little chicken pit maybe over here. And we'll just drop chickens. And we also got some armadillos around here, so... I'm going to work on like sort of an in-ground, just hole in the ground with some steps going down. 5 or 6 blocks, and we're going to just make an area for some chicken. Man, do you hear that? There's more under here. Okay, well, maybe we got to fight some more zombies. But yeah, so that way we can gather feathers and have a supply of feathers for arrows, until we get lucky and find a skeleton spawner somewhere. So we'll be back here in a minute. Alright, so I have lured us over 3 chickens that I found up in the savannah there. I'm going to bring them down into our little pit here. Sorry, fellas. Ladies. I should lay eggs, so you're probably ladies. So, yeah, we got 3 chickens down here. You know what? Let's make some more chickens. We made a chicken. Okay. I don't think they can get out of here, right? They can't fly up over a fence, right? So, let's see if we can find some more. And I did bring a lead in case we find those armadillos again. Maybe I should make a separate armadillo one, like right next door. Maybe I'll do that. We'll look for chickens first. Meow, everybody. Chillax, come down here. Alright. Who hasn't eaten? And that's about where my computer died. So I am back up and running. We have repaired the computer after picking up a CPU and a motherboard. And as you can see, I have the shaders currently turned off because I think while the shaders didn't directly cause the problem, they they caused a ton of excess heat, I think, in my computer that my computer couldn't handle. So the motherboard, it looks like at least fried, and I'm up in the air whether or not the chip is good or not. I need to make a... Yeah, I can't sleep. It's not a thunderstorm. So I need to make a clock. So I want to make a clock so that I can tell what freaking time of day it is. And let's see, where can we hang this? You know what, we'll hang it. We'll hang it on the wall. I'll just stick it here above the bed, I guess. It looks terrible. We'll move it at some point. Well, you know what? I actually have to craft it, don't I? I think this is how it goes. No, it goes the other way, doesn't it? It's 4 of these. And just 1 of these. Redstone in the middle. That's how it goes, right? There we go. And it's a clock, and it is late afternoon, I guess. So when that darker left half gets up to the top, that means it's that's when nightfall happens. So yeah, we're pretty close. So we'll sleep. I'm gonna grab one of the leads. Maybe we'll take both. I want to get rid of a couple of these things. So, yeah, just to summarize, like our fishing, right? So we got Luck of the Sea and Unbreaking. Where is? I honestly forget. We have Curse of Vanishing and Mending. Unbreaking, Mending. Okay. So we can maybe add one of the mendings to this guy at some point, but I don't want to do that now. And we also pulled this Power 4, also with mending. It's strange that you get mending from a lot of these. And I think we picked up that bow also from fishing or killing a skeleton that was around. So we should be able to sleep. I'm just going to go, just so you know what I'm doing, I'm going to go see if we can find us an armadillo or two. I have made a... I think we had the chicken pit. Yeah, I'll show you real quick since we're right here. So I dug out a chicken pit here, and we just have, I don't know, 5 or 6 chickens. And I made an identical one. Down here, we're just going to put armadillos in here. Uh-oh. And apparently chickens as well. Okay. We've got a chicken/armadillo cohabitation unit. That's what we'll call it. So I'm going to come out here and hunt for an armadillo. I know I've seen 1 or 2 on the way to the village. And I will bring you guys back. Alright, so we got armadillo number 2 here. I don't know if you can meet these guys or what. No! You jerk. Alright, there we go. Alright, I got you turds in here. And we did pick up... Does this chicken want to come through? He does, look at that. Alright. I put that door in just for me being lazy. Alright, so we got 2 armadillos. I'll have to look up what to feed them to make more armadillos. I need to knock this other... What is this? Mangrove tree? You're going to need to knock that thing down for some more mangrove wood. And... yeah, what else are we going to do here today? I need to start collecting supplies for the house. So I need to figure out the building material that I want. I know some stuff I want. And I think we have... It's been so long since I played this game, because really, because my computer died, it's been literally I don't know, it's been like 9 days. So I forget where I was. I forget what I'm doing. So we did get an armadillo scoot, which I think I'm collecting over here. Let me get rid of the leads and the eggs. So what do we have? We have obsidian. I must have like flint somewhere, right? Probably over here. Yeah, I have one piece of flint. So we can make a steel and flint. Well, let's go into the nether. What do you say? We got, I got a bow. We got some arrows. We'll at least poke our heads in there and see what is what. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to take 10 of these, a piece of this. So I'm going to go ahead and dump a little bit of inventory and then figure out where I want to place the portal. And then I'll bring you guys back for the maiden journey into the nether. Alright guys, so I put the portal out over here. I had to sleep through the night. It was getting late again. I figured I just hate the noise of the portal, so I'm going to stick it, you know, far enough away from the house that it won't bug me. But also close enough that, you know, it's still part of our complex and all that, so... yeah, so what I didn't discuss is that I have not turned the shaders back on. I mean, I can. They're still installed. But until I think I better understand how this, you know, how to tweak it, I'm not running any kind of optimization or really anything that I can sort of tweak it with. Okay, so we're going to have... We're not wearing any gold, and we're going to have the Piglins, pigmen, whatever they are, not the... Alright, let's just get some of these and get up here. So one of the materials I want to use for the house are these. So how many of those do we get? Just one? We get one per? Of course that fell down. Well, we'll just grab all these. And the byproduct of getting this stuff is it's really good experience. So you get a ton of levels by mining this stuff. You'll have to watch out for lava that might come flying out of here, but do alright. So I guess, yeah, we're just getting one per here. Ow! Take back our nether rack. See what we got around here. May have to defend ourselves. Was that the big pig? Did you see that? I saw some feet moving over there. So we can, you know what? We can collect some gold out of their sight, of course. If I get enough nuggets, I can make a hat or boots or something and keep them at bay. And we can even trade with them and get a little bit of, I don't know, sometimes they give you ender pearls, things like that, like, you know, some decent stuff. Let's grab this. Crap. Leave me alone. Okay, we'll block that off. Oh, man. No. No. Leave me alone. Alright. He's got a crossbow. I'm fleeing. Okay. So I don't know if you don't know, you can't use water in the Nether. It just evaporates, and you lose the water that was in your bucket. Let's go make a helmet since we got. We've got a little bit of gold down here, so we'll make maybe boots or something. What's the cheapest? I guess boots are the cheapest. We have to be frugal right now. We'll just use 4. You know what? We'll throw these nuggets here. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll just make little crappy boots. Oh wait, did I have a... Didn't I made one of these is... That one? That one, yeah. We have helmets. You know what? I'll throw this helmet on. Was that over here? And okay. Alright, we are back in the Nether. We have our gold boots, gold helmet rather on. This guy will send us flying. Down you go. Oh, I see. There's a good amount. What is that up there? Oh, I think it's just, woo! Alright. To get our health back, let's see. So I'm just going to be collecting this stuff over and over again. So this is going to be pretty boring. I'm going to see how much I can grab. And I will pick you guys back up here in a little bit. Or for any unfortunate occurrences that may happen. So we'll be back in a minute. Little bugger. They do the hit and run thing. They want to come up and bite you and then run away. Not having any of his noise. So still gathering the Nether Quartz here. Looks like we got a little bit, a couple of veins over here. Nice. We're only getting one at a time because we just, we don't have fortune or anything, so it's going a little bit slow. But I'm not going to gather too much. I just want to get enough here to make, I don't know, a couple of dozen blocks maybe, so we can get started. What was that? Oh, okay. That was really odd. That disoriented me. Yeah, and just get a feel for like what it's going to look like and stuff. So I will. I'm going to keep collecting this, and we'll be back. This seems like a relatively safe area, except for the giant angry pigs. Alright, well, we made it back alive. Took a little bit of a beating. We got some leather from the pigs in there. We got a couple of stacks, which will give us about half a stack of crystal. So let's go ahead and put that together. Throw this in here. Why is that not giving me? Oh, it's only 4, right? We'll just make as many as we can. Looks like we got an even amount. Nice. 43 blocks of quartz. Okay. It's only noontime here, so I may have to go back and consult my but I think let's get rid of this. So I think these are going to be quartz blocks here. I'm going to go too high for now so I can lay out a few more of them. And this edge is going to be quartz. These 5 in the middle will be a different... This is supposed to represent, like, honestly, a garage door. So it's going to be something slightly different. I don't know what. This is going to be wood, which I can work on. Alright, it's important that I get the wood to go in the same direction, so you have to place it against the proper surface. And do I have to... I think I have to get rid of the... Oh, the shield is almost dead anyway. Yep. So that ends up looking pretty good. These 4 here are going to be a different... I want to say... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm figuring this out as I'm blabbing into the microphone. But let me see. Did we pick up anything just roughly darker for the moment? What do we have? The tiniest bit of cobbled deep slate. You know what? Let me... We can turn this into something, right? What does that become? Polished? Yeah, so this is not going to be what we end up with, but because I may end up actually honestly going with concrete. You know what? I think we gotta sleep, right? Yes. So get rid of this. So this will end up being glass, and like I said, this I want it to be a little darker. So I think I want, honestly, the black concrete will look so seamless right there. So I think that'll look nice. And I can't remember which one of these is a window. I think it was this first one. But essentially, you know, the outline of the entire house is the Nether Quartz, and then there's accents of everything else. So, what I really need to do though to effectively get all of this Nether Quartz is I gotta get we've got to get some kind of Fortune 3 pickaxe, which means I've got to get a little bit more experience, and I've got to get this thing up and running, which means I need to feed cows because we need leather. I have 5 pieces of leather right now. Great. Here's some pillagers. At least we can fight back this time. Let's take a pot shot at these dopes. Uh-oh. Stop moving. Alright, we got another crossbow. I don't have too many arrows, but that's why we got chickens. So that we can make arrows. Was there a leader with these guys? Was that just a patrol? I'm not really sure how these patrols show up. Sometimes I guess the guys have flags, sometimes they don't. So I guess there was only 3 of them that time. Alright, well, we win. So yeah, this entire row here, it's all going to be Nether Quartz, so you can tell I'm going to need quite a bit of Nether Quartz, and really the way to do that is with Fortune. You'll end up getting more per block in the Nether. You don't get a ton, but you know, we'll get instead of getting a single one per block, hopefully we'll get more. But it also means a lot of nether exploration and a lot of time spent in there just getting materials for this. Okay, so I'm going to regroup here a little bit, and time we got. Unload some of this stuff, and we will pick you back up here shortly. Jerk. Oh, man. I'm going to hide over here where he can't see me for a second. Get my friggin' bow back. Oh, come on! Man! Think he's still there? He is. What a jerk. Get him, I go. Really want a trident for no other reason than to just have a trident. Should be able to pick these up. So before I was so rudely interrupted by Mr. Trident Boy, I had just harvested all of these this field, and I was pushing it a little bit, staying out here at night, and I paid the price for it. So we will head back underneath and get some sleep. And we're going to go see the villager and see if we can't raise him up a little bit. I want that string. I don't care about seeds. So I'll bring you back. At the village, we're going to do some trading. So we'll be back here in a sec. All right, you are our apprentice. So you're going to buy... will you buy potatoes? Can I give you 2 stacks of potatoes? I cannot. All right, well, we've got him up about halfway to the next level. I'm not sure even how many levels there are trading with these guys, but... So that's a win. All right, we are going to head back and continue what it is we do. We'll be back. Alright guys, so we are at level 30. We hit level 30 trading with the villager. I guess you get a little XP from that. We've made a little progress here today. Just starting on the house, we got ourselves into the nether, which wasn't bad. We bred the cows and the sheep, and you know we're making progress kind of in the baseline, but we're not getting anywhere too fast. So I think maybe tomorrow, in the next episode, we will get a little food stash there. So we're going to head out, and we're just going to try to find some cows, see if we can just see if we can get ourselves some leather in the wild. See how good we can do for a day. I do have some wool, so we'll make a bed to carry with us, or we can go steal one from the village. There are a bunch of cows on the way over there, so maybe that's the easier way to go. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you find yourself enjoying what we do, if you're pulling for Hrph, if you're really sad that his computer died and he's not using the shaders anymore, throw us a like, a comment. Consider subscribing if you haven't, as all these things do help out a small channel. And as always, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one.